Hello, Wendy.
Hi. I had come through there a little bit ago. I had gotten the, the soup that you guys have, the chili, the chili soup. Yeah, the chili soup.
Yeah.
It's not very good soup. I don't even know why you would call it soup. Is there any way? Can I bring it back? Can I get a different kind of soup, maybe?
We don't have no more soup.
What other kinds do you? Oh, you're out. Do you usually? What kinds do you have? Do you have like a chicken noodle?
We don't have any. No.
What do you mean? Uh-oh, that didn't work. Thank you very much, House of Wonder. Killing it with the super chats tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have any special secret guests tonight. I don't. It's just me. I have no one. I'm all alone. I'm scared. I'm all alone. I don't know what I'm doing either. Shit. But we're doing it. Ah, fuck. I didn't get water. I have no water here. Anyway, though, welcome to the show. Oh, I should turn that in case they pick up. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. It's starting now. You're doing good if you're here already. That means you're watching it. That's good. Oh fuck! I gotta find the next number.
Limburg, Wendy's Kirk speaking.
Hey, Kirk. I had gotten the chili soup from you guys earlier today, and I gotta be honest with you. As far as soups go, that is a terrible soup. I don't even know why you would call it soup. If I have my receipt and what's left uneaten of the chili, do you think I could come in and maybe get a different kind of soup instead?
We don't have a soup. It's just chili as chili.
That's like the soup of the day is chili?
That's the only thing we ever serve is the chili.
When do you get do you have like a broccoli, like a cream of broccoli? Or
we don't do that.
Like a French onion or anything?
We don't do that either.
Okay, then I don't know why you guys advertise that you sell soup.
We don't advertise we sell soup. We just have the chili.
That's a soup, though, and you advertise it, and then that's the only kind of soup you have? It doesn't make sense to me. It's
not a soup. It's chili.
Well, you advertise it, and you say, oh, look at us. We got a big old bowl of soup. And then when I come in there, and then you're telling me that's the only kind of soup you have, and then you're telling me it's not even soup. That's what I don't understand. Did you set the phone down? Oh, that's rude. Oh, no. I'm calling your boss. I'm going to call your boss and tell him you were lying to me. I don't have time for lies. You have to stop. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. Goodbye. I was fixing some knobs. So that was a live call that I was on, and I could get a little bit of clipping down. Let me get the next number before I forget where I'm going. And then I want to check over here. That's good there. Check. Check. It's a little bit loud. That's pretty good, though. That's pretty good right there. Yeah, that's good.
Wendy's, may I help you?
Hey, I had come through earlier today, a while ago. I got their soup, the chili.
Okay.
And, oh, man. I mean, as far as a chili, it's pretty good. But as far as a soup, it's pretty terrible. Like, it makes a really bad soup.
It's not supposed to be a soup.
Well, I know, but it's chili I'm pretty sure chili is a soup. And then you advertise it as that. You're always saying,
soup?
come in and get the chili.
Well,
you show it the way that you showed it. It looks like soup, and you're always talking about how Wendy's has all this soup. I was just wondering because as far as a chili, it's decent, but as a soup, it's terrible. If I bring it in, could I exchange it for a different kind of soup?
We don't carry any kind of soup. That's what I'm saying. We carry chili, and that's the only thing Wendy's carries in general, period.
Well, that's not... And then what are you telling me? Are you saying that chili's not even soup then? Or you don't have soup at all? Or where is your...
We don't... That's some soups. We don't have any kind of multiple soups. We carry chili, which is a brew. It's more like a chunky brew. It's with meat, beans, and
chili's
sauce. It's not soup.
It's a chunky...
Yeah, it's like a chunky...
it's a chunky brew. It's more like a chunky brew than a soup. So then why, let me ask you this then why was the girl with the pigtails and back in the day, God rest his soul, he was a great man, but when Dave Thomas would be on the commercial and when he'd be like, come on down to Wendy's, our burgers are square and we have soup, he would say, we have soup.
I don't remember that personally.
He'd show it. He would show the chili. He would show the chili, and that makes you, it makes you come down, and the way you're advertising it. I know. God damn it. So, do you have chicken noodle, maybe?
No, we don't carry anything like that. I'm sorry. We only carry the chili itself.
So
that's the only thing.
Okay, but later in the year, do you get like a broccoli or a tomato bisque or anything?
No, chili.
Well, I mean, if you use the base of the chili, you could probably make like a tomato soup pretty easy.
But that's not part of our company. That's not what we do.
But what about vegetarians?
Same thing. We just don't carry that.
Yeah, they can make a vegetable. You can make a vegetable soup.
With vegetables, we don't carry vegetables here.
Well, just don't put the meat in the chili. Put some extra vegetables in there instead.
That's what I'm saying. We don't carry
chop
any
up
kind of
get a potato, maybe if you have a potato. You have you do have a potato. Actually, you do have a potato, so you can chop that up.
We have a plain potato.
Yeah, you can chop that up. Put that in there. I don't know.
Okay. Is there anything I could do for you, sir, besides what you're asking me?
Just soup. No, I'm just wanted because you have the chili, and it's like everyone says, "Oh, Wendy's, come to Wendy's, get the chili. It's soup. Get their soup. It's good." And then you don't even have a potato soup. You're telling me, but you have potatoes there.
Yes, we have potato, but we don't make potato soup. We don't have a special ingredient.
That's odd. That's weird. That's weird to me. That's a really strange thing. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's strange. It's weird to me.
I'm sorry.
Why would you not? If you have all the different kinds, you have all the capability, and you have all the different kinds of soup, but you won't even make a potato soup?
No, that's not. We won't make it. It's the company policy. That's what they design. Us as the workers don't design that. So, it has to be tested to other people. If it's not tested and it's not brought to the United States or brought to whoever comes in, it won't come in the stores. It has to be tested. If it wasn't tested,
okay, hold on, time out. You're telling me that you believe that potato soup is not market tested? Because let me tell you something. Because potato soup has been around.
I didn't say that.
Potato soup has been around since the 1920s.
Can you stop screaming at me, sir? This is not a type of weather, so you can stop yelling. You can stop yelling.
I'm sorry.
Understood?
I think my microphone's too loud on my phone. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you're yelling, and I'm not appreciating that.
And,
so that's one.
And I'm yelling. I'm redlining. I'm redlining. Hold on, I'm redlining for you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be redlining.
Okay, my point is, we don't have that. Is there anything I can do for you that you need? If you don't have it, I'm sorry, I can't serve you any other way.
Well,
if you don't have something you want, we have a menu online. Just look up online. We have the menu. You can't.
Well, you could make me a soup, I'm saying. You have all the implements there. You could make a different kind of soup other than chili. I don't understand why you're so stuck to the chili and you won't make anything other than the chili.
What do you want me to do? So you can't
like
just
a vegetable?
You want me to make my own recipe of chili that Wendy's does
not
authorize?
No, not chili. Soup. I want a chili, like a soup.
Okay, and again, you're saying soup.
Well, you
like
have chili. Why wouldn't you make soup if you have chili? I don't understand why you
chili
do
is a
this.
sauce. It's a sauce. It's not the same. Chili is something different. Soup and chili, two different things. They're two different items.
They're not. They're advertised as the same when they show them in the commercial.
They're
both in a jar.
Not advertised the same, sir. You're sitting here arguing over something that's insignificant. You're telling me something that's nothing I can do for you. I can't
in
do
the commercial,
anything for
they
you.
have the chili and it's in a jar, and the soup is in a jar, and they're right next to each other. They can't tell the difference.
You might have the
It's
wrong
Wendy's.
location
It's the
for
little
that,
girl with the beard and the braids.
Okay, but then you got the wrong Wendy's in the wrong state or something.
They put it in the jar. They put it in the jar.
Soup.
It's soup. It's chili. It's the thing. It's for the family. You're supposed to get it. I don't know.
I don't know where you're getting this from. Then you got the wrong person. And you can stop screaming at me. Have a good day, sir.
The commercial for Wendy's. The commercial. Oh God. I am loud to my. I'm trying to find out why. Something's loud to the phone. Let me do this real quick, just so I can lean this. I'm gonna break the camera too. So give me a second. No, man, that's low. That's low. That should be higher. That should be lower. I don't know what the hell's going on. Now I'm too loud. Fuck. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes Windows does this where it'll rebalance all your sound for you. That's at 1.3. Actually, I keep that at 1.9, don't I? What's this at? 1.9, yeah. Main mix. Oh, Jesus. I'll take it down a little bit more. A little bit headroom there. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good now. Do I actually sound bad, or is it just showing up? Oh, Jesus. Now I've disappeared entirely. Oh, God. Where's my nicotine? I was redlining to the telephone call. So when he was saying that I was yelling at him, it was not only because I was yelling at him, but also because it was showing up a little bit louder than it needed to. Oh man, I'm really liking complaining that Wendy's doesn't have any other type of soup. It's working out very well. Whew. It's a really easy argument to make that soup is chili. It's not though. Let's see. I like the mic in frame. Why is my mic? Oh, you know what? This is off center. That's what's fucking up my video. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. I think, how much higher can I go? I can actually go a little bit higher. Oop, oop, oop. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. That's pretty good right there. Whew, look at that. I'm making improvements. I wish I had a better excuse for having everything all jacked up at the beginning. What can I blame it on? Traffic? There's traffic, so. Yeah. You know how there's a lot of traffic on the Sunday before St. Patrick's Day? Got caught up in it.
Hello, Wendy. How may I help you?
Okay, I don't want to make you panic because I don't think anyone's in danger, but there might be a situation brewing outside.
Okay.
I saw a squirrel, and now I don't want to cause panic because I don't think it's necessarily illegal. And he wasn't Well, it looked like he had a knife.
A squirrel had a knife?
Yeah, and that's what I'm kind of a little bit. Shit. I don't know. I don't want to run up on him in case he does and he pulls it on me or anything. You know. But at the same time, I'm not 100% sure it is a knife. It looked like a squirrel with a knife. I'm just not. I don't know. Is that
Squirrel with a knife, really?
Yeah, like a metal one. I'm not talking one of your plastic knives. I meant like a metal knife. It looked like a butterfly knife again, which would be illegal. Isn't that illegal in itself? Isn't a butterfly knife illegal?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a
So I don't even know where you would have got that, but yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm not trying to get him hemmed up or anything. If he's just using that for self-defense or something, do you know anything about this?
No, I don't know. You know, those squirrels, they come out of hibernation. They get a little crazy.
Okay. Do you think that's what it is? Just because he's waking up, he's starting to wake up and looking around for nuts and stuff, and he needs them bad. And
that's probably it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well.
All
right then.
All right.
I love you.
Sure.
No, not.
Have a good night.
Well, no, hold on. Time out, because I don't mean a romantic. I don't even know if you're hot or not. Why would I tell you I love you romantically if I haven't even seen you naked yet? That doesn't make any sense at all. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just meant like more instead of. I meant more like a Jesus type of thing. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
Or Moses,
okay.
or Buddha, or whoever you like. You know, whichever one you pick. It's fine by me.
Okay.
But more of that kind of love. Not even really like a brotherly love, because I haven't met you. I don't know if we're related or not.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I haven't traced our lineage at all. I haven't traced our family trees to see if they overlap. Which I'll do. I'll do that eventually. We'll get around to that. Okay. But in the meantime, I just meant I love you. That's all. And you should say it back. Otherwise, you're a piece of shit, and that's not a good thing to be.
I'm
okay.
kind of a piece of shit.
Well, no, it's okay to love. It's okay to love your fellow man without. I'm not asking you to touch me. I want to be really, really clear about this. Not at all. I'm not asking to see you naked either. I don't even know how old. You know what? Maybe this conversation should just end. I don't think I have enough facts about you.
I think that would be for the best.
Okay. All right. I love you.
Yeah. Okay. You have a,
just say
have
it back.
a great night.
No, okay. All right. Bye.
Okay.
Bitch.
Bye.
Oh. Uh-oh. I really should have got water. Wait, I think I have a warm one back here. I do. I found one. I'm proud of the putting my little sticker icon where I go when I have to take myself off camera. It's a little bit confusing for me because then I can't really. I look there and it's like, oh look, I'm on camera. I don't need to put myself back on camera. I'm on camera right now, but I'm not. What was I yelling at that last one about? Jesus Christ, I don't even remember. Oh, squirrel with a knife. Squirrel with a knife. Oh, and then rambling because she was weird. That's right. It's not a soup, it's a chunky brew. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I don't have all fucking day.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
I love you. I didn't actually send that to them. Damn. I had it muted to them. Come on, come on.
This mailbox is not currently accepting messages.
Empty out your mailbox. Fucking stupid mailbox.
Wendy, how can I help you?
Hi, how are you?
How can I help you today?
Okay, I guess you don't have time to be pleasant, or what are you doing?
No, I'm sorry. Hi, how are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. Who exactly holds the power down there?
I'm sorry?
Who holds the power at that Wendy's?
I'm not sure why.
Well, I'd like to speak to the one who holds the power.
Why, what happened?
Well, I don't want to mess around with you if you don't have any power.
Well, I'm a manager.
Yeah, 1 of 5. That's nothing. Like 1/3 of the staff down there is managers. It really doesn't mean anything.
I'm sorry, what happened?
I just want to. You don't have any power. I don't want to talk to you. It's pointless.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't give you any other number then. You can call the store for the GM. Let me see real quick.
Oh, so you can give me another number. Okay, now I know what I'm complaining about. I'm complaining about your lying.
I'm not lying. I told you I can't give you their number. I told you.
You said you can't give me another number, and now you're about to go give me another number. Am I too loud? Am I clipping? Am I clipping?
No, sir. I was trying to let you
Am
know
I clipping?
when...
I'm trying to ask you if I'm clipping. Am I clipping or not? Am I clipping? I feel like I'm clipping. It says that I'm clipping. Am I clipping? I think I was clipping. I don't know why I'm clipping. This knob is right. This knob is right. There could be static on that knob. That's a possibility. This mixer is very old. Something has to be recording too loud. Something has to be, an input has to be too loud. It has to. I can drop that down lower. I mean, if that's, because that only goes to the phone. That'll make it so that when Wasted Memory tries to talk to him, that it's too quiet, though. On Tuesdays and Fridays at rogueserver.com, and me and Wasted Memory do shows together. On Tuesday, I'm his co-host for the Wasted Memory show, and on Friday, he's my co-host for the Corn Down. And then both of those shows are turned into podcasts. .com. So, I don't remember what I was saying. I should have hit the podcast promotion button. Okay, I got to go to the next page. I think I amped it down a little bit on the volume. Let me keep tweaking it. Everyone knows it's best to do this stuff live on the air. I wonder if a setting got changed software side. I think I can look at him while I'm in a call, but if I touch him, the call ends. Software level adjustment. I think... No, that's right. I want that on. Oh, yeah, it dropped me. It dropped me when I closed the settings window. Beautiful. I need to quit dicking around. I'm going to jail. I would yell at Wendy's for not picking up the phone, but the ones that have picked up the phone for the most part have been pretty good. So I'm not mad at you, Wendy's. And some of you people should be working, you know? The soup argument, man, was not working. He was not working. Well, he was.
Hello, Wendy.
Hello, hi.
Hi, this is Wendy. Can I help you?
Yeah, I had a problem. I had gotten the number 1, the double. When I got it home, when I don't know what's wrong with this stuff. When I put it down on the table, it didn't sound right. Like the sound it made when I put it on the table, it sounded wrong. So, I don't know if you can do something about that, or what do we do?
I've never heard no one complain about the sound it makes.
Well, when I put it down on the table, it was like a clunk, clunk, plunk, like a plunk. It went like boom, like that, and it shouldn't do that. It should be more like a clunk, like a tweak, like a twunk, like that, more than a poof. You know? Do you know what I mean?
I do not. But if you can make a video and send it to our email, maybe I can send this to our main office, and maybe they can do something about it.
Your mail, Satan? What? I know. I don't want to send videos to Satan. I don't agree with that. That sounds like something.
I never said that.
I mean, well, you have the right. This is America, and our forefathers, they didn't know that they were doing it at the time, but they were fighting for your right to do that dumb shit if you need to. But I don't want to support you while you're doing it. I mean, that's not cool. So I don't want to send any videos to Satan or your mail, Satan, or whatever you said. But it does make a funny sound. Can you just remake it and make it make the right sound this time, or is that a problem?
You're really bored, aren't you?
No. Are you not busy or anything, or what are you doing?
Oh, we're all busy.
Well, then
we're doing stuff.
Okay, then I have a question for you. Are you a manager, or what position are you?
Yes.
So you're one of the 5. You're one of the 5. Okay, let me ask you this: what is a member of the 5 doing? Dicking around on the telephone. Oh, Lord. Learning that Wendy's has 5 managers was so fun. A member of the 5. That's how I'm going to refer to Wendy's managers from now, as a member of the 5. Oh, shit. Did I already call this one? No. I didn't. We don't have to ask about the hierarchy. We already know.
New Hartford, Wendy's. How can I help you?
Hey, I had a problem, and I wondered who I could talk to about it.
You can talk to me. What's up?
Well, I don't really have time to lie at you, so it's gonna seem a little bit strange. So, because I don't have time to tell lies or make up lies to make it sound like something that makes sense. So I'll just give it to you straight, okay?
Okay.
I take the food. I got it home. It's a number 1, a double, the Dave's double, with a medium fry and Coke.
Yeah.
The drink is fine. Let's not talk about the drink. I don't have time for this. I don't want to lie about it. It was good.
Okay.
But the food, okay. I went and I put it down on my kitchen table, and it went like a noise, kind of. And that doesn't sound right to me. It should be like more like a clunk. I mean, like a clunk, clunk. It shouldn't be like. It's a strange noise for a sandwich bag to make, and I don't know. I didn't know what to do. I threw it straight in the trash. I do have my receipt though. It didn't, because it sounded that sound. First of all, it scared my dog. So that's not good.
Was it like a really weird thud?
No, it's like when you put it down, like it was like a kind of sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't be like that.
How long ago was this?
23, 32, one of the, I don't know. A while ago, can we say? I don't want to get it wrong. I don't want you to start asking for numbers and shit, and then you'll be like, oh, you were lying, you had it wrong.
No.
Because I told you I don't have time for lies. I don't have any time for lies. It takes too
fine.
Well, it takes too long to make shit up, and then you got to remember it, and then it turns into this whole complicated thing, and you're balancing all these different stories for all these different people and trying to trying to make them all line up so that everyone believes you. It's a lot of work to lie. I mean, I don't have time.
No, I understand
Okay,
completely.
that's
No,
why-
I was
so
only
that's
asking
when-
around what time so I can look up your receipt.
Like a while ago, like
Because-
30 minutes ago. That's what I'm saying. You're going to get pissed because what if I say 40 minutes ago and it was 32 minutes ago? Then what? You're going to be like, oh,
No, I
there's
just
no receipt. You're lying. You're a liar. And I told you I don't have time for that. I don't want to get accused. Okay, I'm sorry.
All I have to do is go into the computer and
Go
look
into
up
it.
your order.
Yeah, it's a number 1 double medium.
Yeah, and I remember making that order.
Okay, well then I don't understand why you need all these verification emails and all these little checks, and I got to log in, and then there's no way to log out. I don't think anyone has ever noticed that
I
you
mean, it
can't
is
log
my
out from it.
job it is my job to have
Okay.
all the details. Is that correct? You want your food replaced, so it is my job to get all the details so that I can replace your food properly.
Well, do the details include why it made that noise, or is that just going to remain a mystery for the rest of my life?
I mean, it's going to remain a mystery because you didn't look in the bag.
No, I threw it in the
because
trash.
I bagged it myself, and there shouldn't have been anything in there but a sandwich and fry.
Yeah, but it made a no. It's not that that's what was in there. I looked in there when I didn't unwrap the sandwich. I don't know what was on the inside of the wrap. I mean, I looked in there when you gave me the bag. I don't know if you remember that.
It was a double with mayonnaise, ketchup, pickle,
Yeah.
onion, tomato, lettuce.
I didn't. I'm saying I didn't open the sandwich to check to make sure the ingredients were right. I never got that far. I saw. I looked in the bag. I saw you had the sandwich. You had the fry. You had a couple of napkins in there. I'm like, damn, this bitch is good. And then that's when I drove away. Okay, and then I didn't think anything of it because I have carpet on the floor in my car. I don't know if you could see when you were looking in, but I have carpet on the floor of my car. I don't have rubber floor mat. I don't have hard floor mats. I have a carpeted floor. So when I set the bag down on the floor, it made like a swoosh kind of sound, and that doesn't tell you anything. Obviously, that doesn't tell you anything. So I didn't think anything of it.
Yes, but like I said, when you looked into your bag,
It was
everything
good.
in there,
It looked
correct?
good. Yeah, that's right. That's when I was like, damn, this bitch is good. That's when I drove away. But I did check it first because I don't want to be, I don't want to get up halfway around the block and then be like, oh, the sandwich is missing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you took so fucking long to get it that I figured, oh, if it's in there, it must be right. And then that's when it went like a kind of sound
Yeah,
on the
so
carpet.
Like you didn't even open it to check to see it.
That's what I'm saying. I never opened it. I put it on the carpet. It went to swoop. I took it home. I put it on the table. It went floop. And then I put it straight into the trash and it went clunk.
Okay, I do apologize. My GM's not here, so if you want to call back tomorrow, she will be here and she'll be able to replace that for you.
And it'll sound right. When I put it down and stuff, like on different surfaces, it'll make the proper sound and not all these strange, weird mouth noises.
Now it's mouse noises.
No, I know that like I'm saying the mouth noises that I'm making. I don't want the sandwich to make these weird mouth noises. It's strange. It shouldn't be doing it.
Okay, understandable. But
I
like
just wanted
said,
to make
you can
sandwich,
call back
like regular
tomorrow when
sandwich.
my GM is here.
I just want regular sandwich put down sounds,
Yes. Now, when my GM is here tomorrow, she can replace that for you.
What does she sound like? When she sits down?
Person?
No, when she sits down, what does she sound like?
Don't know.
Like make a sound with it, with your mouth?
No.
Like a mouth noise? Good old-fashioned mouth noise. Where are you at, Major Tinnitus? I hope you're still out there. You made some good decisions, though. I think your assessment was sound. Oh, Lord. I've definitely tried to call these before. Maybe it was the Arby's. Do I want to lose my pay? And they're not. None of these are going to answer. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. Click pop? Dude, what about putting a sandwich down and go click pop? Are you out of your mind?
The party you are trying to reach is not available.
None of these are going to answer, I feel like. 13 of them here. Not one of them's going to answer.
This mailbox.
I'm just skipping. I'm skipping. Wendy's in New York City proper are not about to pick up the...
Hi, North Wendy. How can I help you?
Oh, hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm terrible. Please help me.
Huh?
Oh, from a problem I had at Wendy's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I had made a guess, like as far as how Wendy's does stuff, but I guessed wrong. And I just don't think that should be... Because I had to make a guess. I didn't have the information. I didn't know how you guys did it.
Can you explain to me what you're talking about?
Okay. Well, you know how you'd make the Baconator?
Yes.
I am trying to make them at home myself. And,
okay.
Okay. So I was trying to I had to make a guess. I'm like, oh, how does Wendy's do this? And I had to make a guess on like how you get the bacon on there exactly and how do you, because that's turned. I don't know if you notice or if you make the sandwiches or not, but they're supposed to turn it. Like when they set it down, they turn it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how to do that. I noticed that they do it, but I don't know how to do that. So I had to make a guess, and I thought they did it by like twisting and spinning the wrist. And it was, I guessed wrong. That is not how you guys do it.
Oh, well, we just lay the bacon on there
and then
flat.
But then you turn it or you twist it or something because when you go, okay, I don't mean to talk about your competitors, but when you go to McDonald's, it's like you're saying where they just lay it down, then they lay it flat and they lay it down. But when you go to Wendy's, the bacon is like turned like slightly to the side, kind of like sideways.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe because like we try to put our bacon in like a W shape.
Is that
so our customers will be satisfied with the Wendy's?
Do they do W's?
Yeah, like don't tell anyone I told you this, but like that's what we do.
Are you one of the 5?
Say that again?
Are you one of the 5?
How could you know?
Well, I'm just saying that I'm not sure if a member of the 5 should be divulging secrets like that.
Oh my God, I have to go. I'm so sorry.
She may have read my caller ID. Someone will say it. Someone will say it sooner or later. And I think I have a response plugged in too. I can't remember it at the moment, so it'll have to come to me in the moment. But I did have something. Oh, I think I remember it, yeah. But I could have used that for a lot of different caller IDs. I kind of like to hype it up a little bit by pointing out when I feel like people's attitudes have changed because they've read the caller ID name. Wendy's in particular is pretty good at seeing what it says, so. Did I do that one or the one below it? I did not do this one. Oh, dude, short-term memory is shot. I guessed wrong. I don't know what this means, so I'm just going to do it. Ooh, that one. Huh. Motherfuckers don't want to pick up. Now I feel like I'm quiet, but I don't think I am. They're not going to pick up. This one will pick up quick.
Hi, it's Wendy's.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm not great, actually. I was wondering, what do you guys use for the time?
Like, what do you mean time? Sorry.
For Wendy's. On the code and everything, the numbers like 73158 or something. I don't know what the code is or how you guys use it for the time.
Like, I'm not sure.
Is it a time date code, or what do you use for the time? I'm saying for the count, like when it happened.
I mean, we have a POS system. I'm not sure what it's
Hours,
called.
Seconds, minutes. How does it code out? How do you code it out?
Usually it's by seconds. We have like a
seconds.
clock on the top.
So it'll say how many seconds, and then that's what the 7355915 or whatever it is. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm saying it could just be different numbers, I guess.
I'm not sure.
And then how do you decode that? I guess.
I wouldn't know.
Like for the time, to figure out the time, to figure out what time, like the time or what you guys used for the time when it was
everything
coded
is in computer. Like everything, I don't do anything manually. Everything is like automatic.
Don't go into the system. I'm not trying to get you to go into the system. That's a scam.
Yeah.
That's a scam. I don't want to do that. I'm just trying to figure out how to read the time or do the time code or the receipt. I want to do my receipt.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Like a receipt code, time code, or something. There's numbers. What do you use for the time?
For the time, we just use the POS.
Like the time. Really so it's a code.
Yeah.
So I have to decode it. How do I decode it?
I'm not sure.
Dude, my hands are too big for this. I don't want to. I don't want to do it wrong.
I got you. Are you doing what are you doing
for the receipt
for
the time? I want to know what the time for the time on the code to decode it. To me, it's like confusing nonsense.
Yeah, I mean, me too. But I'm trying to help. I'm just not sure what you mean.
What do you
by,
mean
like,
me?
time.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean by me too? Because you're not looking at the receipt, so I don't know. What are you calling confusing Were you calling me confusing nonsense?
No, I'm saying I'm confused because I don't know what you're saying. Like, I don't know what the time is for.
The time, I don't know. I'm not. You're saying it's in the POS system.
Yeah, you're asking for the time. The only time I track
is the
is
it a
POS
code?
system.
It's like a code, or
it's
a system function or something.
The only time I have
when
is
did it
above
start?
the register.
Back in 1996, correct?
I'm not sure. Back in 1996.
I don't know. That's what I was asking. Because if the POS is broken, you guys have to PM the PG. Is that correct? If the PO is broken, yeah, you PM a PG if the PO is broken.
No, the POS system is just tracking
you
the
PM
car.
a
That's the only
PG.
time
Then
I
what do you?
have.
Okay, if the PO is broken, then what do you PM? You don't PM any PGs, or what do you do?
No, nothing. We just if it's broken, it's broken. We
for
have
the
no
code,
track of
the time. Then you don't have any time then at all, and you don't have any time codes because it's all POS.
Yeah.
This is
like we write everything down. All the times are written down.
Okay. All right. So then, that leads us back to the first question.
Yeah.
So what do you guys use for the time?
It's just the POS system. That's
no,
all
then tell me how to read it. I mean.
What are you looking at on the receipt?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. You're asking me for what? Numbers? Do you want numbers? Because I can give you numbers, but I don't know what they're going to mean.
If you tell me the numbers, I'll write them down.
15384.
153.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
4. Okay.
35749. I don't know. Are these what are these numbers? Are these codes? Is this a way to tell what time it is?
Here, let me grab a receipt so I can see what you're talking about.
Well, the numbers are not going to be the same. These aren't real. I'm making these up. These aren't real.
Oh, they're not real. Okay.
If
you want to call back tomorrow?
Well, you asked for an example. None of this is real. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's a phone call. Phone calls aren't even real, as we learned last week. But I'm saying, okay, the numbers for the code and you use it. You tie the time to the POS system for everything. Does that go for when you clock in?
Yeah, everything.
It's on the and then if like for your bathroom breaks even.
We have
it times them
another
out.
system called.
I'm gonna print you a receipt then. Is that okay? Is that real?
Aloha, yeah.
It's
use
real?
That for like clock-ins, times, everything.
And that is real?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can look that up online, I'm pretty sure. Aloha.
Well, you can check. You can look anything up online if you want to. It doesn't have to be real.
I'm just saying, like, you can see what's on the website for Aloha.
It's showing me, it's mostly just showing me Hawaii stuff.
Oh, is that all? Okay.
Yeah. Like what are the women called? Topless? The top, or with the thing on it?
I'm not sure.
I have safe filter. I have safe filter turned off.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I'm seeing the topless part, I think. So I don't know.
Yeah,
so okay. So then anyway, let me just ask you this, because I'll write this down and then I'll be able to decode it later to make a parallelogram or something out of it. What is the time? What is the code now for right now and now?
Right now?
And now, yeah, I need two of them so I can subtract them to figure out what the difference is. For the POS. For the time, for what you guys use for the time. I don't know what you use for the time.
The time is POS. We can't see it now. Only at the end of the night. Like it shows me like a report.
So then, how do you know what time it is? That's what I'm saying. Then how do you know how long something takes or how long it's been?
That's all. It's very confusing. At the end of the night, they print a sheet of paper.
And it tells you all the times that have happened. And at the end of the night, it prints out a piece of paper. It tells you all the times that have happened.
Yeah, and then we report that to for the next day. It's very weird. But,
well, time is a man-made concept anyway, so I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Okay. Oh, if you have any other questions, you can call back tomorrow. My GM's gonna be here, my main boss.
Okay.
You can talk to him.
Okay.
Because I'm not 100%, but yeah, I'll be here tomorrow anyway. If you want to call back again.
Thank you, then. Thank you. You've done a wonderful job. What size shoe do you wear? I have a bunch of old shoes that I was about to throw out, and I can give you a pair.
11.
11? Men's or women's?
Men.
I'll see what I can do. My feet aren't that big, but I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it.
All right, I love you, man.
Have a go. Bye.
Bye. Oh, sorry, cough button. As a matter of fact, as we discovered last week, the calls aren't even real, man. None of this is even happening. Why do I keep losing my... Well, I know why I keep losing my place. I know why. It's because I don't have a co-host this week.
Wendy's.
Customer.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
I can help you.
Oh, yes. I had an issue that I wanted to get addressed with you.
Oh, sure. I'm sorry.
I don't know who it was because I didn't get their name or anything. I'm not trying to get them in trouble. I just want to know kind of like what the fuck kind of, I guess, is the question. When I asked them if the chili and what is chili and, you know, how is it and all of this, they said it's like a chunky brew.
When was this?
A while ago. Like I said, I don't know who it was. I'm not trying to get them fired. I just want to know because I got scared and I put the phone back. I put the phone back in place. So I don't know. At that point, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm calling back now. Now that I've calmed down. Now that I smoked a calm down joint. And now that I'm calm, I thought I'd call and figure it out.
You sure it was at this location? We haven't really been asked for a chili in a while.
So yeah, this was a couple days ago. Correct.
Oh, well, a couple days ago I wasn't here. I'm sorry about that.
Well, what does it mean, chunky brews?
It's not a chunky brew. It's just tomato sauce
in a soup. So it's soup. So it's soup. So it's soup.
I'm sorry?
It's soup.
Or is
it tomato sauce?
It's
like
more of like
sauce.
It's more of like a soupy texture. It's
So
a
like
little bit thin.
like kind of like a I don't know, like a chunky kind of a brew.
I'm not understanding.
That's what the other man. That's what he had said. He told me.
What?
Is this soup?
It is a chili.
Like a stew. Maybe he meant stew. Maybe he meant to say stew.
It's chili. Is there a problem with an order I can help you out with?
Wait, who's the chili man in the background? Can I talk to him?
Have a good night.
No, he had a lot to say about chili. Oh, Lord. Okay, remember where I am and then go back. And the name's on the first line, so then I have to look for that one. And I'm lost. Yeah, I lost my place. Shit. Oh, because it's on the second line. You'd think I'd be better at this, but I'm not.
Thanks for calling Wendy. So can I do for you tonight?
Hey, what kind of powders do you have down there?
What again?
Powders? Like different
powders?
Yeah. Like different Wendy's powders that you might have?
We don't have like powder or anything for sale.
No, not for sale. I meant for use. For usage? Or for obtaining them?
The things in my condiment stand are as follows. I got like ranch, I got ghost pepper ranch,
powder?
I got garlic.
Is that powder?
There's
Is
no
that
powder.
Oh.
I have no powder.
So you don't have any powders?
I would assume not.
Do you ever get them though?
What?
Do you ever
like
do you ever get them powders at all?
No. The only thing I can think of is we have powdered gloves.
No. And you shouldn't have those on for food service anyway. It's against the law. For shaving, yeah. You should only have those for shaving.
What?
You said you use them... Shaving?
Like, it's to prevent chafe. What?
Because when you can't shave, if you have a skin condition... I'm sorry? And you get bumps when you shave?
Not really.
That's because... Do you use the powdered gloves then?
But no, we have no powder. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, I meant like a food. Like anything like for the soups you make or the different sauces or any of the spaghettis. Or not spaghetti, I'm sorry, the spaghetti sauces. My breathe right strip, I may have already said this, I don't remember. It didn't go well on the first placement, and it's my last one, so I gotta go get more after the show. They make it a lot easier to breathe. And I used the fake ones. Come on. You've been good to me tonight, Wendy.
Please leave your message for...
The fuck? I think they have powders at Wendy's, though. I think they have some kind of powder. Powders.
This mailbox is not currently accepting messages.
I'm going to push a button in OBS, and this might break everything. Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't break anything. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I've always wondered. Oh, look. Now I can see something like that. Look at that. Beautiful. I didn't notice that before. I found a full resolution preview of the image before upload. I've often wondered what that looks like, because I see a little squished down one. Like a quarter of the OBS. What's the last number I dialed? Co-host? Thank you for your input.
Wendy's, how can I help you?
Hello?
How can I help you?
Hi, who is this now? Are you one of the managers?
Yeah, how can I help you?
Do you guys have any, when you're making the food, do you guys use any powder at all?
No, why?
Like to make the food?
No.
You don't put any powder on anything?
No.
What do you mean no?
We don't put any powder. We don't
Cooking
use
powder?
powder at all.
Any kind of cooking powder?
No.
No? Salt, pepper, anything?
I mean, salt for the fries.
That's powder. That's a powder. So, what else?
Just that.
Seasoning.
So only seasoning, salt.
Seasoning, salt also now?
Sorry?
Just be straight. I don't have time for lies. Please, just tell me the truth.
Yeah, just salt.
Quit lying. Tell me the truth, then I can make a decision.
Just salt.
Just salt and seasoning, salt and pepper.
No, we don't
And
use
sugar
pepper. We have
and
pepper on
sugar
the
for
side.
the sugar for the coffee as well. And what about the soaps? They're powdered. The cleaning
The soaps?
the powder, not like the bathroom soap, but like the cleaning soap.
Yeah, the cleaning
It's
soap
powder.
does not touch
It's
our food.
powder, but it's I'm saying, but it is powder.
No, it isn't. It's a liquid.
Then what else is powder then? Because something back there is powder. Like a
Just the salt and the pepper that we got on the side.
And a Wendy's powder.
Mhm.
Okay. Why are you being elusive? Why don't you just tell me?
Just salt. We got pepper on the side.
That's not what I mean, and you know it. You're messing with my mind to try and. What are you even trying to do? Whatever you're doing, you're bad at it. But what are you trying to do?
Yeah, sorry, pimp. All we got is salt.
Pimp?
We got pepper on the side, though, if you'd like that.
Is that you sound like a nice young man. Is that what kids is pimp back in?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. That's good. That takes me back to when I was probably about your age. Do they still say pimping is not easy? Do they say that one?
Nah, unfortunately, no.
Okay. Well, can you do me a favor? Can you try and bring that back? I think it was Hulk Hogan or something said it on the wrestling show.
Nah, I really wasn't big into that.
Pimping's pretty hard, he would say, or something like that. I don't know. But pimps are cool. Like, yeah, we should glorify them. That's good. And you have to smack a hoe too. You can't just let them get away with that.
You got it with that one.
Yeah, that one stuck around, didn't it?
Yeah.
That bridges the generational gap. All right, I have to go. I have other shit to do. You're using up all my minutes. I'm clipping. I don't want to be clipping. It's too loud to you. It sounds too loud to you through the phone. It's too loud. I have to go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry, pimp.
All right, I
Have a
love
good
you.
day, though.
All right, I love you, man. I don't think the kids are saying pimping again. Was pimping ain't easy? What is that from? Everyone used to say that when I was in like the 8th grade. Everyone was talking about how hard it was to be a pimp. Is it Val Venus or something? Or was that from something completely different? And he was just also saying it. I don't remember. I was a child. Okay, I found it. I found my spot. Oh, I should switch. I should switch off of Wendy's for the hour. Oh, shit. Don't close the window. That breaks everything. Oh, thank you, Kilbasa. Star MF player. Cat Williams advises us to tune in with a Star MF player. I don't know. I don't think YouTube will let me. I don't know what is MF? Is that for motherfucker? I won't tell. Okay, switching over. Now, how do these apply to a hotel? I don't know how they do. I don't know.
Thank you for calling the Element by Weston, located in Summerlin.
You are being transferred to the operator.
Thank you for calling the Element in Las Vegas, Nevada. My name's Maddie. How may I help you?
Hey, Madeline. What kind of powders do you guys have? And I don't mean anything illegal. I'm not trying to talk. I'm not trying to be silly with you at all. I'm being serious.
Powders?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Like for different uses that you might have them down there to use in daily use down there?
Not any that I know of, at least.
Like a cleaning, a cooking, an eating powder, any type of like salts or peppers or anything?
I think that would be entirely with like breakfast and maintenance.
For odors, they might use a powder.
Yeah, they might. I'm not sure. I'm the only one here, so I don't have anyone to ask. If you wanted to call back tomorrow, there'll be more people who can answer that question.
Well, let me ask you this, though, because do you have baby powder at all? Or any type of talcum powder?
I have no idea. I'm just at the front desk.
Well, if you look all around in your reach around in your area, you can't find any powders there from where you are?
No, not a single powder, just sprays.
But are they powdered sprays at all? Do you know?
No.
Why is this funny?
No, not
why
any.
Is this funny?
Nothing powder that I can see.
What's funny about this, though?
I'm sorry?
You were giggling or chortling or something.
I wasn't giggling, sir.
You were. You almost broke. You did. I heard it.
Okay. You have a wonderful day.
All right.
Bye.
You as well. Thank you. Oh, she didn't like it.
Welcome to Element Ewing Hopewell, where modern design flows from nature.
No, go.
You are being transferred to the operator.
Thank you for calling the Element Hotel in Ewing. This is Anastasia. How can I assist?
Anastasia, who was working yesterday at 2:43 p.m.?
Sean?
Yeah, Sean. Okay, then Sean broke character.
In terms of?
In terms of the way he was acting, and I don't know how to address him as Sean, as Witch, or wait, something happened. Okay, all right, no, I fixed it. But I'm just saying, with the way that Sean, you guys have a certain type of, and then he broke character when he was dealing with me. He wasn't rude or anything. He didn't curse at me, just because you know how you're supposed to be like, it's the hotel. It's the person of a hotel or something. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
He broke character.
I do. Was there something that happened?
Yes, he broke character. You're not supposed to do that. Okay, have you ever been to Disneyland?
No, I haven't.
Oh. Well, I don't know how I can explain this to you then. Are you planning on going at any point?
In the future, sure.
Do you know when?
No, I don't.
Because I'll call you back.
Maybe next year, maybe this year.
Maybe next year. Well, if it's going to be this year, I can call you back after you've gone to Disney and we can talk about why you're not allowed to break character.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so I'll call you back. What do you think? Like October, November, do you think?
Sure, that's an option.
And I'll see if you've been to Disney. Okay. And then I can complete my complaint about something that happened yesterday at 2:43. Lord, this isn't going to be worth it. 3:15. God damn it. This is never even going to happen. 2:47 p.m. Sean, is that SEAN? Broke character. Anastasia going to Disney, and we'll just go ahead and put down your information here. And I will call in October. Okay, I'll talk to you in October then.
Alrighty, you have a great one.
All right, thank you. I love you. Try and go to Disney. Otherwise, this is all for nothing.
Alrighty.
That's a lot of, man, this is a lot of time that I'm going to be investing into this. So please don't screw it up. Please don't screw it up. And if you quit or something, I'm going to be mad at you. But I won't be surprised if Sean gets fired for breaking character. But I don't want to get him fired. I like him. I like the guy.
Okay. All right, then we'll see. We'll just have to see.
All right, yeah, we'll have to see. I'm never actually going to do it, but we'll see. Okay?
Okay.
All right, I love you.
All righty, bye-bye.
Goodbye. Why would I even bother calling her back in like 6 months? I wrote it all down and I put it in a place where I'll see it a lot, but I don't know why.
Welcome to Element Times Square, where modern... Please hold.
I wonder why I disappeared earlier. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Okay.
I
Not
couldn't,
bad.
my phone, because you, okay, I messed up on my phone. I'm sorry. Do you want to try and start over?
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Hello?
Hi, how are you? What a dickhead. I've been told it was the Godfather who says pimpin' ain't easy. That doesn't sound right to me. I'm pretty sure it was Val Venus. I mean, you provided evidence, but that's too loud. That's too loud. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the donation, Snappy Bakes. Thank you. I can't, it won't let me push buttons on it. It won't let me. I was pushing the heart button. I don't know how fucking YouTube works. Oh no. Oh shit. I might just take this strip off my nose. It's not doing it. It's not doing it for me. It's not doing anything right now.
You have reached the hotel's automated...
That. Tim, I'm trying to think which hotels I haven't called recently, but the answer is I've called all of them. Yeah, hang on one second. This thing is like not even attached to my nose anymore. It's making me angry. I can't breathe, but ugh. Oh, and then bring myself back too. Fuck. Now I sound all congested. You're not allowed to flip people off on YouTube. Do you know what's funny is you can fully monetize a video with, you can say fuck like that. You can do that in a video and still monetize it as long as it doesn't happen in the first 7 seconds and as long as the word fuck isn't the focus of the majority of your sentences, is from what I understand. So when you see those people who are bleeping out fuck, like they don't have to be doing that. They don't have to do that. You're still monetizable. As far as I know, but I don't run any of the ads. I just do the super chats. So thank you everyone for the super chats. Huge thank you to House of Wonder with like 5 of them in increasing amounts. I love you, dude. Thank you, Kilbasa and Snappy Bakes too. I love you guys. Thank you. I should do that more often. I don't mean to not do it. It's just I'm not used to doing it because my real My real bread and butter is the corn down, which you guys should all be, and most of you, I know all you guys from the chat names. Almost all of you are over at rogueserver.com listening to the Corn Down Live when it happens every Friday at 7. So that's good. Anyway, I was looking for a list of hotels that I haven't called in a while, but I just feel like I've called them all. Maybe the one at the very top. Maybe I've been avoiding that because it's the first one on the list. I don't know the last time I called in a loft. That doesn't sound right. But then half the time when you're calling any of these, they're all
Thank you for calling a loft, Birmingham, Soho Square.
They're all
You are
just
being transferred to the
extended
operator.
stays. Not this one, but a lot of them are just extended stays now anyway.
Loft, Stephanie speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, Stephanie. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, you are good. Thank you. I thought you were going to be a jerk. Because I have kind of a strange question. First of all, please, I'm not talking about drugs. I haven't done any of them in like 7 or 10 years or something. But I was wondering what kind of powders you have for the hotel, like for usage.
What kind of
powder?
Powder?
Yeah.
What kind of powder, sir?
Yeah, but not drugs. I don't mean drugs. I don't do those. Unless I mean, if someone had it, I would probably do it. But I haven't gotten it, and I just haven't done it because I haven't been around it. You know what I mean?
What is you talking about?
That's the other. I meant
about,
that's not the. I meant like what kind of like legitimate powders. I'm talking about illegitimate powder. Like I'd do it if you had it, but I didn't do it because no one had it. You know what I mean?
What powder? What powder?
Illegitimate powder, I mean. But I'm talking about like cleaning powders, cooking powders, washing powders, like touching powders, rubbing powders, any kind of powders you might use on a day-to-day basis down at the hotel or have available for use on a basis for usage. Like powder.
Oh, we have...
Like scouring, like a scouring powder maybe?
Oh, no,
or
we don't have no scouring powder. You got some washing powder.
a washing powder and like a salt. Maybe you have salt. Is that a powder? Do you think?
I don't know.
Is salt powder?
No, it's kind of like a
salt. It's crystals.
Crystal.
It's more like crystal. Yeah, I never. One time I almost did, but then she was like, "Don't do that. That's not powder." And I was like, it was already up to my nose. So I was like, "Oh, thank you. That's good," because I wouldn't want to do.
You know what? Bye, sir.
But,
you play too much.
No, that was real. That happened.
What?
I was like 6 inches from doing the for like salt
Sir,
and crystals.
What exactly do you want?
It's funny because she was dead asleep on the couch, and
No,
I
sir.
lifted up the
What I
ID.
wanna know-
I had lifted up the ID, and it was just there. It's a fat one too. And I'm leaning in, and then she woke up out of a dead sleep, and she was like, "Don't do that. That's not what you think." And I said, "Oh, thank you."
Sir, what do you need from me?
Any type of
in
powder.
law?
You have a washing powder, and you can. Is that a scouring, like an abrasive?
No, you put it in the washing
Baking soda.
machine.
Baking
put
soda.
the
Baking
clothes.
powder. Baking powder.
No, we got no baking powder. No.
So it's like a sodium bicarbonate.
No, we don't got that either.
No, I don't know. Any type of powders you might have. Maybe a soap to wash your hands.
No,
Like a
but
clear,
I
do
just
you have any
told you we
clear,
got
like a
washing-
clear? Do you have any like clear powders? Why is that funny? I don't understand.
Because you
Clear.
asking me, do we have powder?
Like
right?
a
Listen,
clear,
sir.
like a clear powder.
What kind of clear powder you talking about?
I don't
sir?
know, ma'am. I don't work there. I don't know what types of powders you would have for usage. Just for usage, I mean, not like to, like a silica powder, like a desiccant.
No, sir.
Like to be
Sir,
used as a
sir.
desiccant, like a desiccant powder.
Sir.
Yes. Ma'am, there's no
This has
laughing.
to be a joke.
No.
This has to be a joke. You serious?
Yes, ma'am. Some people are serious like this.
Okay, sir.
Usage,
well, no,
usage. No, because you're not thinking
No,
of
we- the
usage. You're
only
not thinking of
thing-
powders for usage. I'm talking about for when you utilize them for a usage for a certain use.
No, sir. We don't have nothing for no uses besides washing your clothes.
That's a powder,
We
though.
wash
That's
the
a
powder.
wash powder. Maybe
That's a powder.
Let me ask you this: when things need to get grittier, do you have a powder that you put on it to make it gritty? Like a kitty, not like
No.
a kitty litter, like a gritty kitty type of like a powder.
Well, no.
Like kitty. Do you have kitty powder?
we
Do you
got
guys have
some
kitty
cat
powder? Do you have
treats.
like dog or cat powder at all?
No. No, sir. We don't have no cat powder, no dog powder.
Shoe. Oh, for
no
the shoes.
rat
Do your
powder,
feet
no
when your
mouse
feet
powder.
for when your feet stink. Maybe.
Oh, no, we don't got none of that kind of powder.
Okay.
No.
Well, I know what I'm gonna get you some then.
You know what? Have a nice day, sir.
I love you. That was strange. That was a strange call. Yeah, she was having more fun than anybody else. I didn't want to take it away from her. Of course, we were talking about baking soda and salt as far as powders and crystals. In that hypothetical story. YouTube won't let you monetize things if you do talk about that. I think. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure on that one. Again, because I haven't put on ads on anything. I played around with like generating garbage shorts because I don't respect shorts, but they do tend to get a number of views sometimes. I'm putting ads on those because I hate them anyway. I think that would be... I think I'm all right with that.
Thank you for calling Loft and Tempe. This is Shar. How may I help you?
Shar, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm bad.
Why?
Well, are you the one to help me?
I might be. What do you need?
I don't want you to get scared, though. You sound like you're skittish and you're going to think that I'm calling you to panic you or to cause a crime or something.
What do you need, sir?
Well, I saw something that's kind of... It didn't scare me because I'm not a pussy. I don't get scared by stupid stuff like this. But I thought I should tell you. But I don't want you to get scared. I don't know if you're...
what do you need, sir?
Out back. Do you know how the squirrels are starting to wake up from winter times?
What do you need?
I saw a squirrel and it looked like he had a knife. Like a small metal knife.
Okay.
Was
he doing it like a sword? Was he swinging it like a sword?
Ma'am, can you please be
Was
serious?
he kung fu fighting?
He had it. He had it in his mouth.
I am.
He had it in his mouth and
Okay.
paws.
Okay.
Okay, well, I don't think he's trying to harm anybody, but if a kid tries to pick him up or hug him or anything.
Nobody should be trying to pick up a squirrel. So.
Well, kids do that. They'd love to try to pick up squirrels. My kids do at least. They're always trying to pick up squirrels. You give them
squirrels
the
run.
peanuts.
If a squirrel allows you close to it, it's not its nature to allow a human to it. So if it allows it close to it, a human to it, is something wrong with it. It's sick.
Okay.
It has something wrong with it, like rabies or something.
That squirrel,
and you
okay,
should not allow it
that
to pick
squirrel
it up.
had to get close to a human to get that knife. So I know he didn't make it. He didn't buy it from another squirrel. So he had to get close to a human to get the knife. So your logic is bad. Are you dealing with me or that other person? Oh, neither of us. Uh-oh. We're almost 3/4 of the way through the show. I misjudged the temperature and I blasted a little bit of heat before the show because I thought it might be cold. It's not cold out, but I usually blast the heat and then just let it ride. I shouldn't have blasted the heat at all. It's probably like... The temperature probably is going up right now. I don't know. I haven't been outside in hours. I don't know. I try not to go outside.
Thanks for calling the Aloft Tucson University, located in sunny Tucson.
Okay. Well, if you don't want to listen to my zeros, you can fuck off. Now I feel like I'm quiet. I can't get my... Oh, that's the knob. That's the knob right there. All right. I made myself Rice Krispies, too.
Hello, and thank you for calling the Aloft Hotel in Rogers, Arkansas. The A-list
I don't know why these don't want to
destination
respond to when I'm pressing 0. You dumb bastards.
Hey, thanks for calling Aloft Cupertino.
Please.
I'll transfer you now.
Thank you. Jesus Christ. Man, I just realized they're not picking up. It's rough doing a full solo because I don't have any time to reflect. I don't have any time to think.
Welcome to the Aloft San Francisco
You gotta just keep
Airport
rolling. So I
Please
tend to
hold
think while
for
the phone is
assistance.
ringing. So sometimes it gets away from me.
Good evening. Thank you for calling the Aloft San Airport. My name is Kiara. How can I help you?
Hey, Tiara, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I had a problem. Well, I wanted to know. It's not really a problem. I just need some information, let's say.
Okay.
What
How can I help you?
do you guys use for the time?
I'm sorry?
What do you use for the time? Like, is it a code, like an internal code, like a Unix time, like a time code, or some type of a generated signature from your POS system or something?
I'm not sure. Let me see here.
Peachtree? I don't know. That's why I'm asking, because I don't know the answers to these things. So I thought I would ask you, because I know when you have to check in and check out and all the minutes, and you're in there and you're doing minutes and stuff, and seconds and hours and all of that. And I don't know what you guys. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't know what they use. I don't know what they use for time down there.
What do you mean by time? Like for check-in time?
For times, like the times for how many of them there are, or when it was, or how it would go later. Like just the definition of time for that's what time is, for how many of them there are, how many it would go time for later or something. Oh, she didn't like my definition of time. Oh,
Thank you
Lord.
for calling the Aloft Denver Airport at Gateway Park.
Oh, I
Please
hate
choose
airports.
from one
I
of the following options.
don't like airports. I don't like airports. They scare me.
Hello, and thank you for calling the...
You are being transferred to the operator.
Oh, God. What did I do?
But no one is available to take your call.
Piece of shit. What a terrible hotel. I mean, that happens at a lot of hotels, but they don't just tell you like that. Huh.
Thank you for calling Aloft Miami Doral Hotel.
Huh.
Wait while I transfer your call.
You bastards. I don't know. I'm on hold. Music hold. Right now. Getting the next number. No, I hung up on them by accident. Medium by accident. I was going to hang up on him, but I was going
Thank
to do
you
it
for
on
calling Aloft
mic.
Jacksonville Hotel. That's the front desk. How may I help you?
What's your name, front desk?
Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea at the front desk. I'm sorry. I thought maybe your name was front desk or something.
Oh, no.
That'd be a pretty good. I don't know if you're having kids or planning on kids or anything, but that's not a bad idea for a name, I think.
Front desk.
Front desk, yeah. You'd take a couple, squish it together, take out a couple. That's not why I called, but thank you for the wonderful idea. Well, now the problem is that I have here in my possession physically, and I can't say exactly where I got it from, but it's legal. It's all legal. No laws are broken. Just they want to remain anomalous. But I have like 5. This might be like 8 pounds of reservations here. For
8 reservations?
8 pounds of them, yeah, for this hotel. And they're all just like in a sack. And it's heavy. It's heavy for reservations. It's heavy.
Wait, you said, what you mean?
Like 8 pounds of reservations for the hotel?
8 reservations?
No, pounds of them. Like by weight.
I don't.
When they do them by weight. For
I don't
the time,
understand what you're
like the
trying to
time, like for when you wait for the time, for the weight. Like pounds.
For
8 pounds
for
of
what
them.
weight?
when you have to wait for your reservation, like the weight of it, how much it weighs, like 8 pounds?
No, sir.
What do you mean? What do you guys use? What do you guys use for time down there?
For time?
Yeah. Pounds?
Would you be like hours?
Like pounds,
minutes?
pounds, ounces?
I don't know what you're trying to act.
For when you have to wait, like the weight. When you're waiting, you have to, because if your reservation, you have to wait for it, like how much it weighs.
For a reservation?
Yeah, like 8 pounds. I have pounds of them.
No, we don't use pounds for a reservation. It's just like
You
days.
use days
like
and
how many
hours. So
times
how do you convert 8 pounds into hours and days then?
Oh, I have no clue. I have no clue. The reservations we have here is gonna go by days. So if you book it like 3 days, that's gonna be how many days.
So how
you
many
book it
pounds
for.
per? Okay, I guess how many ounces per day?
What's the room rate for each day?
Or no, like how many ounces per week?
We don't have ounces.
Do you
no,
do
no,
like?
that's what I'm saying.
Do you go through like an ounce?
Our reservation.
You go through
no,
like
sir.
an ounce a week, maybe?
No, sir. No, sir.
Smoking
no, sir.
like 2 blunts a day?
Are you trying to book a reservation here?
Yeah, but I already have, that's what I'm saying. I already have them. I have 8 pounds of them. And you're saying, oh, pounds doesn't work. I have to convert it to time, but you won't tell me what you use for
Yeah, we don't go by pounds here, though.
That's how they were given to me. Well, I got them. I acquired them legally, quote unquote, legally.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, though, legally.
Good. Keep it on the down low, yes.
Did you want me to transfer you to reservation?
Do they know how to do pounds, or do we have to get that handled with you first? Because when I had talked to them earlier,
I don't think so. We don't deal with nothing with pounds here.
I talked to them about 7 grams, like about 7 grams earlier. And oh no. I don't know if that worked, but I'm proud of myself for making that connection from how much time to, what was the other thing I said? Oh, pounds of reservations. Time in pounds. It makes good sense. I don't know if it was funny. I don't know. Who fucking cares? None of you. You don't fucking care. I'm sorry, I'm cynical.
Thank you for calling the Aloft Miami Freckle, located at 1001 South.
That doesn't help anyone. I am quiet. That's better. Oh, I'm going to jail for that.
Thank you for calling the Aloft.
You are being transferred to the operator.
Thank you for calling Aloft Orlando Downtown. Denise Finky, can I help you?
Hey, Denise. Is it going to be okay? I have like a little leprechaun that I would wanted to do down there. It's not a real leprechaun. It's like a robot thing or whatever. Am I allowed to do that there? It's like a drone or an AI or something. It's like a little leprechaun.
How big is it?
Huh? Well, like leprechauns, about leprechaun size.
So 3 foot tall?
Yeah, about a little bit. He's a smaller leprechaun.
Okay.
like the cereal, like a cereal leprechaun.
Okay.
More than like the horror movie, like Leprechaun in the Hood. He's more of like a lucky leprechaun than a leprechaun.
Oh, good, because the real ones can be really mean.
Yeah.
At least that's what I've heard.
Correct. Well, if you try and take their gold, yeah, they get mad. This isn't real, ma'am. None of this is real. It's like it's like a little thing that I'll bring down there, like a leprechaun thing.
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to ask because it'll probably be interacting with other guests. It's like a computer robot thing. I don't fucking know.
Okay. Well,
it goes for gold. It tries to touch like cereals and chocolates and things. I don't know. I don't know what it'll do. That's what I'm saying. You let it run around. It gathers data. It takes gold. It does what it does.
Okay. You just want to bring it with you and
Let
put it out, or do you want?
Run it in the lobby.
You want to put on a show?
I wanted to run it in the lobby.
Okay, I don't think it would be a problem, but let me hold on one moment and let
They're
me
asking if I can run a
my-
leprechaun. Yeah, like an artificial leprechaun. Yeah, that's good.
All right, just one moment,
Hurry
please.
hurry up, please. I have other shit to do.
Okay.
Hurry.
One
What are you,
second.
why are you giggling? Quit giggling and go. Oh, don't put me on hold. I don't think she's coming back.
Unfortunately, the GM doesn't agree with it.
Uh-oh. Okay, so I have to do it outside?
Yes, I guess.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Do you have any... Okay. All right, no, thank you then. I'm sorry. I'll let you go. Thank you.
You're welcome, and thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Uh-oh. No leprechaun. Not allowed. That one doesn't have a phone number. I don't want to do leprechaun calls. That's too seasonal. Fuck that.
Welcome to the Aloft Chicago River North. Please hold.
Thank you for calling the front desk. This is Carla. How can we help?
Hey, Carol. I don't have a lot of time to lie to you guys or make up all different lies and stuff. And I don't know how to deal with you or to get what I want if I can't.
I'm sorry, can you say that one more time? You kinda cut off.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm clipping.
Okay.
I don't have time to lie to you. So I don't know how to get kind of what I want or what I need.
How can I help?
Well, I wanted to... What's the limit on people in the room?
Limit on people in the room for a king, it would be 3.
I want it to be 8, and I'd like there to be a reduction in the smoking fee. But I don't have... I was going to make up... Huh?
We're a smoke-free hotel.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and there's only the max
6.
amount of people allowed in a room would
6.
be like 6, and that would be the biggest room we have available.
No, it's a small room. I want 6 people in it plus me.
You would have to look for a bigger hotel.
No,
Maybe
I
the
see. Okay, this is what I was saying
Reservation.
because I was gonna lie to you. I was gonna lie to you and like trick you to get what I needed. But I don't have time for all that right now. I'm kind of busy because there's 6 people are coming over here. So what? Is there a different way to get what I want out of you without me having to lie to you about it? Like, is there a way you can just do it without me having to lie and make up a whole story of why you would do it? Like, can't you just do it?
I can't control how many people you put in a room. But
Okay,
if
see, there we go.
security-
Yeah. Now you're letting me. Good. I don't need to lie. You can just let me break the rules. I don't need to lie. Just let me break the rules.
Okay, do you have a reservation made already?
No, I'm already in the room. I'm in the room right now. What's the matter with you? Okay, I'm going to have 7, 8 people in here then, and then you said it's okay. Thank you. Goodbye. Wait, what do you mean, what? Are you confused on something? Do I need to help you understand anything here?
What's the room number?
No, I'm not going to tell you that. Again, because I'm not going to lie to you. I could tell you a lie number, but I'm not trying to lie. I got other shit to do. I have... There's 7 people coming over here. I got to get ready.
Okay, I really don't know what you want me to do with that information.
No, you already told me. You told me I can break the rules. I don't have to lie. I can break the rules. Thank you. That's all. Just hang up. Thank you. Fuck. What's your problem? Jesus. Uh-oh. I can't run out of steam yet. We're not close enough to the end of the show. Oh, shit. Shit, fuck, shit. Okay, all right.
Thank you for calling the Aloft.
You are being transferred to the operator.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you for calling Aloft. This is Annie.
Hey, Annie. I was just curious. Is it true? Because I had heard a rumor I have a mole that works there, gives me insider information. Is it true that you guys can't afford paper towels? Is that for real?
Not that I know of.
Okay, then why don't you supply them then? Because he's like, oh, they can't even afford paper towels. It costs too much.
I'm not sure. I can make a suggestion.
Well, no, I'm not talking about a suggestion. I'm talking about the truth, like the real truth of it. Like what really happened was you guys can't afford them, and that's why we don't have them. Is that correct?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Let me ask you this. Do you have access to paper towels? Because I do not. There's the toilet paper. I'm pretty sure if I bug you enough, you'll give me a paper napkin. Is that true?
We have paper towels like for to stock the bathrooms with.
But not
and,
for
like,
the guests, so because you can't afford it.
They don't come in the guest room,
That's
but I
'cause-
can bring you some.
Well, I meant as a normal accommodation. You could have them in there. But
Okay.
But you can't. You can't afford them.
I'm not sure why they don't have paper towels.
Because they can't afford them. That's what I'm saying. That's the question. It's obvious we don't have paper towels, but I'm saying it's because you can't afford them.
I think they could afford them if they wanted to. They just don't choose not to.
Well, let me ask you this then. Oh, the money that they're saving on paper towels, what are they spending that money on?
I'm not sure.
It's not. Is it suspicious?
No.
Okay. Well, that's what I was worried about. I thought it would be suspicious. They don't have any paper towels. They're spending the paper towel money. They don't know what they're doing with it. No one knows what's going on. Everyone's confused. But if you say it's good, then it's good, I guess. At this point, ma'am, I don't fucking know. To be honest with you, I don't fucking know. That's my official stance on it, pretty much, is just I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not fucking sure.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I love you. I really don't know what's going on, but it's... fuck, I still got like 20 minutes. I can't not know what's going on. Fuck. An old sponge. I do like old sponges. I can't argue with the hotel about the chili being a soup because they don't have it. So, did I forget to put? Am I not on video? I'm not on video. God damn it! Wait, no. But then how did this happen? That shouldn't have happened. A toilet. Put paper towel. A hotel noise with sandwiches. I'm pooped.
Thank you for calling the Aloft BWI Airport and Hotel.
Okay.
You are being transferred to
Front desk.
Thank you for calling DWI Aloft. How can I help you?
Elevator question. Elevators.
I'm sorry?
Elevators question.
Do we have elevators?
I have an elevators question.
Okay.
Who do I ask it to?
You have an elevator question?
Yeah, who do I ask it to?
I guess you can ask it to me. What's the question?
It's just, like it makes a noise? Is that
Does
accurate?
the elevator make a noise?
Is that accurate?
That the elevator makes a noise?
Yeah.
What kind of noise? I mean, it makes a boom sound when it gets to the floor.
Like like a like that?
Sure. Yeah, I guess when it's moving
So
up
it does?
and down.
It goes like that?
Yeah, something like
Is
that.
it supposed to?
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be more like a like more like that?
Sure, I guess.
Well, then why is it going more of a then? And not more of a
I mean, it's a machine, so it just makes noise.
But I'm saying if the noise goes rather than that could be mechanical failure or something.
I doubt it. We get our elevators checked, and it was checked recently, like within the past 3 months. So
Okay.
I think it's okay.
Then they checked all the noises. Did they put oil in it?
Maybe.
And you put oil in it? Can you oil it at all?
No, not
Can I oil it? Do you know how to get up there to oil it?
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
I think the elevator needs oiled. It's making a noise.
I think it might be okay.
Well, you said you have a guy who oils it. I don't know why you wouldn't bring him out if someone's requesting it.
Okay. Well, I'll put a note in
To oil the
pass
elevator?
along so
Okay,
someone
thank you.
knows
And then
about
I'll call back in an hour or so to see if it's done yet.
it. Well, not. It won't be an hour. Maybe
How long
it'll
does it
be in a
take?
few
Less
days.
than that or more than that?
More than that, for sure.
Like 2 hours?
Maybe like another day. Give me like 48
3 hours? Okay, I'll give you 3 hours, but that's it. And then after that, I'm going to get pissed, okay? Because I haven't cussed at you at all, but I will. I will cuss at you.
Okay.
Thank you. I don't want to. I really don't want to. So just get someone there to oil the elevator, okay?
Are you staying here right now?
Yeah, and I'll come down to the front and I'll cuss at you and everything. Like I'll point at you. I won't
Are
hit.
you
I'm not
near-
going to hit you. I'm not going to hit you. I'm not going to hit you. I'm not going to threaten to
Are
hit
you
you.
near the elevator? Are you near the elevator?
ma'am.
Like your room near the elevator?
I'm not telling you
You
where
can
I
come
am.
down and just switch your room.
No, that's
So,
not
if,
the
I mean,
that's
if
not the
the
problem.
elevator is bothering you.
That's
you
not,
can
the
just,
elevator doesn't bother me. The elevator needs oiled. It needs oiled and greased up. That's what has what
Okay.
has to happen. Not moving my rooms. That's not going to change the amount of grease in the elevator or any of its oil on it. You got to oil that.
Okay.
You have to oil that shit. It's metal. Be serious.
Understood.
Okay. Fuck.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Have a great night.
Well, thanks a lot. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Thanks. Thanks. I like oiling the elevator. I like that a lot. Why does this phone number have a question mark in it? I mean, technically it's at the end, but...
Welcome, and thank you for calling the Aloft Lexington. To reach
Why
your
doesn't
hotel-
it press 0?
You're being
It's supposed
transferred to the operator.
Thank you for calling Aloft Lexington. Slinky speaking. How can I help you?
Slinky, do you have someone to oil your elevators? Just to put oil, to oil them up, to get them all slippery and shit? Like the metal, to get the metal slippery and shit? I mean, not any interior, not the interior. I don't want oil there.
Okay, so for the elevators, you
Oil it.
are saying that it's making squeaky sounds?
Well, I didn't get there yet, but I was going to see if you have someone to oil it. Like elevator oiler?
Not here, no, not right now. You'll have to.
You have to
tomorrow
order
I can
one?
put
You have
it
to
in.
order one online or something? I'm just saying, if the elevator needs oil, do you have someone to do that?
I am very confused as to. I will pass it on to the
That's not
shopkeeper,
no,
the maintenance.
no, that's not the question. Can you just answer the question? Do you have someone to oil the elevator? That's not a hard question. It's just a question. It's
We have a
So, elevator oiler.
manager for maintenance.
and does he oil get up there? Does he get up there and rub it and everything and put the oil on it? Oh my God, she couldn't take it. Don't forget about my other live pranks on rogueserver.com. There's the Coin Down on Friday and the Wasted Memory Show on Tuesday, 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern. And there's a couple of ways to support me if you felt so inclined to do so. Oh, wait, am I going to disappear when I come back? That's not right. No. I wanted to, where is this element? I wanted to change something. I shouldn't change things, but I'm just going to close this right after the show. So I want to change, there, that's better. Thank you, Moldy Orange Peel. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I happen to be looking directly at that area right as that came in, so good timing. Good job. Thank you.
Welcome, and thank you for calling the Aloft.
You are being transferred to the operator.
I appreciate this. I have all my shit actually set up to actually get paid from YouTube now, because for a while there, it was all just kind of sitting in limbo. I gave them just enough information that they would let me
Thank you for calling
take it,
Aloft.
but they wouldn't pay me.
Speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, how are you doing? Oh, that was the wrong knob. Hi, how are you?
Doing well. How can I help you?
Well, I turned the wrong knob. Is there anyone down there that has to unturn it or could turn it back or something? I don't know.
Can I get your first name and your last name and your phone number?
Ted Regis, 8675309.
Okay.
What's the problem? That's just, you seem like you're acting odd. Was everything okay? Did I do something wrong? Are you scared or something? Did I scare you? I didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry.
No, you're not scaring me. My husband's in law enforcement, so.
Okay, what's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying that I'm not scared. I'm just trying to figure out why you keep calling because.
Well, I don't understand why
you're
you're threatening me with the police when I haven't broken any law. Are you trying to make me? Is that like a color of law thing? Like you're like my husband's the police, and what? What does that have anything to do with anything?
No, I'm not saying that my husband's the police or anything. I'm just saying, like, you're asking me if you scared me, and I said no.
You're saying that if I scare you, your husband will come and retaliate against me because he's a corrupt police officer? What is your husband's name?
No, he's not a corrupt police officer,
What's
and
his
he's not
name?
going to come and scare you. You are making me uncomfortable, though.
And then your husband's going to come and hassle me over this. I'm just trying to call you at the front desk, and now I'm going to have the police hassling me with retaliation for it? Because what? So you don't know how to handle yourself at work, so then I'm going to get the cops called on me for not even breaking the law. Is that what's about to happen here? That sounds messed up, ma'am.
Make your own cappuccinos?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Hello?
Hello?
What is your husband's name or badge number or employee ID number or star?
So, may I ask, why are you calling? Is there something that I can help you for Aloft Lexington?
Well, I'm not sure what relationship your husband in law enforcement has with the Aloft when you bring him into it like that. I'm just saying, all that I want to do, all that I'm trying to do. Uh-oh.
Welcome, and thank you for calling the Aloft Lexington.
You are being transferred to the operator.
All right. Okay, ma'am, I'm not trying to give you a hard time. Listen. I just need your husband's badge number and name. I have a right to public documents. I just want to see if there's anything related to the hotel on the records. That's all that I'm asking, and I have a right to that by law.
So you can call the local police department if you like.
And his badge number to reference? Or just your last name? His last name, your last name, someone's last name? Just a police officer.
Do you need help with, I'm sorry, do you need help? Should I call 911 for you?
No, when did I say I had an emergency? Do you get away with abusing 911 or what happens? You can do it whenever you want? You just call 911 all day long? You never get in trouble? Who's George? Is George your husband? Are you calling your husband?
No, he is the bartender.
Is he going to rough me up?
No, I'm sorry. Is there something that you need help with?
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to make a public record request for your husband's records, and I need his badge number in order to do that. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. I'm strongly debating calling the local police department and requesting public records for any police officer that has a bitch for a wife that works at a hotel. A wife that works at a hotel and she's a bitch. Any emails, text messages that will corroborate that.
Hey, thanks for calling Aloft.
Please hold while I try that extension.
She kept talking about her husband, the police officer, but she wouldn't give me his name and badge number. I don't know.
Hi, this is 11 Minneapolis front desk speaking. How can I help you?
Oh, well, can you do that again? That was really cool. Just the way you answered the phone. The fuck, man? I was trying to compliment you. Oh, shit. Well, the show's over now. Just about. I was dragging for a minute, and then it just all zipped by. This time isn't real. It happens, but it's not the point.
Hello. Thanks for calling the Aloft Mount Laurel. To make a reservation or to speak...
You chunky bro.
Hi, thank you so much for calling Aloft the Caucus. Assassin speaking. How can I assist today?
Sasasas, you said your name was? That's a good name. I was just wondering, do you have any questions for me before we get started, or should I just jump right into it?
Oh, you can jump right into it.
So you're not going to have questions for me later? Because I'd rather get those done first. So I don't have time to lie. I don't have time for BS. I don't have time for games.
No, I'm very much confused.
Okay.
Are you calling to book a reservation for our hotel?
Is that so you are asking questions or not?
No, I'm not asking any questions in regards to but let me know how it can be of service.
Well, you were asking about if I'm making reservations or something. Is that something that's going to come up later that we can handle now rather than later? Shit. This is almost an idea, I think, like almost a real one that came late in the show.
Thank you for calling the Aloft New York Brooklyn, the newest twist in travel.
You shut up.
You are being transferred to the operator.
I'm turning it over in my head, and it's seeming like a real... This will get exploded on Tuesday, probably.
Hey, Aloft front desk, Steve speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, Steve, before we get started, did you have any questions for me that we could knock out now rather than having to deal with that sort of thing later?
This is the Aloft Hotel?
Yeah, you're the front desk. I'm just saying, I don't want to get halfway through this conversation, then you're asking me for all this information that I would rather just get all of that handled now rather than later.
Okay, sure. What can I help you with?
Well, no, do you have any questions for me, I guess? It's the first thing. Before we even get started, do you have any questions for me that I can answer, like, now, so we don't have to do it later, I'm saying?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, so not later on, you're not going to start asking me all these different questions?
It really depends on your question.
Well, that's why I wanted to say, if we can get anything that you need to know, if we can get that knocked out now.
Okay, what can I help you with, sir?
So you're not going to ask me questions?
If you don't wish me to.
Okay, sweet. Okay, second floor. Do you know what's going on with the trim on the second floor? It seems crunchy.
The trim?
It's crunchy, yeah. The trim is crunchy. A little crunchy.
The trim, is it the bed?
Oh, right, on the outside, running around. Like on the outside of it.
The mezzanine?
The trim, yeah, the crunchy. It's crunchy a little bit.
Crunchy? I'm not aware.
Okay. Well, can you do something about it, or I just have to suffer? Because I'm suffering. Right now, I am suffering. I'm actively suffering.
The second floor, do you mean the floor?
The floor. Crunchy, the trim.
The trim, all right. Let me send someone up to look at it.
Well, how are you going to do that?
This is the second floor, not the mezzanine. Is that correct?
Yeah, what do you mean the fucking floor?
I'm not sure what you speak of, sir.
What the fuck, man? I thought the trim would be included, and you're saying it's not.
The trim?
Yeah, the crunch. It's crunchy up here. The hotel.
Crunch? Is it too warm?
No, crunchy. What does warm have to do with crunchy?
I don't know what crunchy means, sir.
Okay. Take a guess, and it's okay if you guess wrong. It's okay. I won't be mad.
Okay. Can you please hold, sir?
No, I can't. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, good man. Anything else important to say? Anything else important? I'm trying to get your questions out of the way at the beginning. There's something to that. It needs developed a little bit, but forcing them, because obviously later on they're going to ask for my room number, and I'm going to yell at them for not handling that during the questions section at the beginning of the conversation. I feel like if I call enough places, I'll get someone who will be like, okay, yeah, what's your name? What's your room number? When are you staying here? Okay, that should be all the information that I need. Now, what can I help you with? But we know people are incapable. Well, not always. Sometimes I get surprised by logical people doing logical things. Fuck, I'm going to close it out. One more. I'm done.
Thank you for calling the Aloft Harlem Hotel, the new twist in travel in New York City.
Twist.
You are being transferred to the operator.
It's a fucking twist. They don't have a twist. Whoa, what do you mean?
Everything you need in our...
Oh, Lord. I'm getting the next one. This doesn't count. That one doesn't have a phone number. Yeah, these people are rude. I hung up on that one. And where's my outro song?
Thank you for calling the Aloft Harlem Hotel, the new twist in...
You are being transferred to the operator.
Our signature coffee and more.
Oh, is that why someone in the chat... I'm listening to the ad. Is that why someone in the chat was saying the XYZ bar earlier? Because they were talking about the XYZ bar?
Thank you for calling Aloft Chapel Hill, the D-Twist in...
You are being transferred to the operator.
Because they did say the XYZ bar. Come on, I need a last call. Hello?
Aloft Chapel Hill?
Okay, I was trying to have an Aloft call, please, for the Aloft one.
Yes, we're Aloft in Chapel Hill.
Okay, let me ask you this, because you guys keep telling me there's a twist. What is the twist? This is just a normal hotel. What's the twist? I don't understand. What's the twist?
A twist, like in the description?
It says putting the twist in it or something. It's the new twist. To XYZ bar?
No
There's
idea.
an XYZ bar? Is that the twist? What is the twist? What's the twist? They said it's the new twist in whatever, North Carolina or something. It's the twist. It's a new hotel with a twist. What's the twist? I don't see any twist. This seems straightforward to me. It's a normal bed.
Yeah, it's more of like the design features I guess they're referring to.
But,
the hotel is set up to be like a self-serving hotel.
So that's the twist?
I'm guessing so.
How is that a twist, though?
I don't know.
Well, then why do they keep saying it?
Well, that is our marketing right there.
So it's false
It's
false advertising. It's false advertising then.
Okay. If you would like, you can call Marriott and let them know about that.
Are you trying to fight me or something? What do you mean?
I mean, if you have an issue with the way they're advertising, I just want you to
What do you mean if I have an issue? What do you mean, do I have an issue? Do you have an issue?
I mean, you just cursed and said this is false advertisement.
Well, you're the one who told me that it's not a real thing. There isn't a real twist.
I mean, from what I see, it's just a regular hotel to me.
It's what I'm saying. It's like
That's
like the happening. There's like, oh, there's going to be a twist. And then what is the twist? That they were right? That Mark Wahlberg was right? Is that the twist? All right, I'm done. I got to go. I have to get out of here. I got to go. I love you guys. Thank you, everyone who showed up. Thank you, everyone who's over. Oh, wait, I forgot to do the... Oh, check this out. Thank you to all of you guys on Patreon. I love you guys.